This, oh, there he is. There's first fish. Nice trout, nice trout. On the fat boy. Hadn't even been fishing 5 minutes. Come on, be a trout, be a trout. Oh, it is, it is. Nice trout, nice trout. Yes, baby, hammer. Whoo, yes. He's 19, on the money. Whoo, yes, baby. On the fat boy, let's see what time it is, 6:38. These water temps are just now, the shell buoy, I checked it this morning, was at right at 50 degrees. We're not supposed to have a good tide range today at all. It's one of those neap tide cycles. There is a pretty good falling tide right now. When I came through the lock earlier, you could see that water just ripping through there. This fat boy is a soft bait. It looks like it's a $10 bait, but it's soft plastic. It's got a lot of weight to it. So I'm fishing on a medium. Those twitch baits y'all normally see me fishing with, I usually fish with a medium light, and I've got that right down there. We'll pick that up here in a second. But I just wanted to start off with this fat boy. You know, it's good to break out of your molds every now and then. Don't get caught in a habit and fish the same lure every time, and I'm guilty. You get something that works and you want to fish it every time, and then you start getting in a rut. You know, you don't think there's any grass here, you're just looking at a rock bank. But there are sections of these rocks that have grass. And oh, there he is. Feels like a good one. Oh, yes, a little trout. Nice. All right, so that's one on the fat boy, one on the X-Wrap. There he is, there he is. There he is. It's a good one, good one. Ooh, this feels like a good one. Ooh, it's a big hammer trout, big hammer. Yes, baby. Oh, he came off. Maybe y'all saw it right when it came up to the surface, but it was a hammer. Oh, another one, another one, another one. Back-to-back cast. Another one. Holy crap. Oh yes, another nice one. Yes, baby. Not the same size as that last one, but not a bad one. On the fat boy. That's crazy. Oh, just lost one. You know, I don't have, oh. There he is. There he is. 3 in a row. On the fat boy. Now see, these are not monsters, but these are nice, solid 16, 17-inch trout. I can't deny it though, they do like this fat boy, but I am having a hard time getting honed in on how they want it worked. There he is, there he is. All right, I know what he was, that time I had it just sitting there. He was hitting it on the fall. Nice trout, nice trout. A stud, yes sir. It's 19. Let's let him go. Yes, baby. I don't know if these guys are just gonna come. Ooh, son. That one smoked it. God, dog. He slammed it. Oh, it's a good trout. Another good one. Golly, these trout are fired up. Ooh, that's a good one. Come here. No, 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 no. Don't you do it. 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 Yes. Yes, baby. Another stud. 19 and a half. A little better. Still not quite what we're after. Few. Seem like they're turning on a little bit. It's a hammer. It's another hammer. Well, I'm fishing twitch baits. So I'm trying to stay off of the bottom, but I'm getting hung up every now and then, so not a bad trout. Rain coming out of nowhere. I'm gonna have to put this microphone up. If you're new to fishing twitch baits, you're fishing these just like it's like a subsurface topwater lure. You can think of it like that. Just like you walk the dog and your rod tip is tapping down. So you're tapping down on a slack line. So you want a little bit of slack. That way, right when the rod tip pops, it's also yanking that slack. So you don't want to pull the bait, you want to snap the bait. And that's what gives that lure that erratic darting motion. So I'm not working the lure with the reel, I'm working the lure with the rod tip. In between, while you're working the bait, you give it a couple of pops, 2 or 3 pops. That bait is suspending or slowly sinking, depending on which lure you're fishing with. But this particular lure and that fat boy to a much greater degree, they have sink. So when you're pausing at that bait, it's just kind of dropping. And that can also trigger bites, especially in this cold water like this. A lot of times, the warmer the water, the more aggressively you want to work it. And the colder the water, the more you're focused on those pauses to get that strike. There he is. Stay on. Yes, baby. Nice. Redeemed. I caught this one on the X-Wrap, which I have not been getting as many strikes on today. This pole is so much more forgiving. They have such a hard time in those treble hooks, those Gamakatsu treble hooks. Man. There he is. There he is. Nice. Yes, baby. There he is. What did I tell you? 2 or 3 in a row. That's how it's been happening. You catch one, you're gonna catch a few, and then it's gonna shut off. Ooh, this is a good trout. Good trout, good trout. Ooh, son, that's why I wear glasses. 17 and a half, that's not bad. There he is. Yes, baby. Ooh, I didn't miss him. Oh, y'all think he wanted that jerkbait? Good night. He's another 19 incher. 19's the magic number today. Nice. Y'all saw I was catching all those earlier on the Fat Boy. It seems like I'm picking them up on the X-Wrap now. I don't know if that's just because I started fishing with the X-Wrap more, or if it's just because, I don't know. Who knows? Too many variables with these trout. See, I finally came off of that spot earlier where I was catching all those fish and just decided to push down a little further, even though I'd seen boats come right through here and not catch anything. That doesn't always mean there aren't trout here. So I came past. Now I basically swapped spots with some of those guys, but I'm still catching fish over here. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Not a monster, but good, solid trout. There he is. There he is. Good trout. Good trout. Oh yeah, big old head shaker. Come on, baby. Yes. We're gonna go. I gotta leave these trout bite, but you can see the trout are alive and well after the cold front. I mean, just, they're extremely aggressive. Almost like that cold front did not faze them. What a great day. I lost a bunch of good ones. I lost a few, but I caught a bunch of good ones. So all in all, not a whole lot to be mad about. It's just, I'm so fired up to be back out here. Just being back on these big trout gets me all fired up. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave us a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next one.